She's here to end the scheme.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
She's a missed call from this number?
You've been trying to FaceTime me all day long. I don't know who this is.
Yeah, this is Dave Sayer from the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Why are you
How are
trying?
you doing today?
Why are you trying to FaceTime me though?
To tell you that you have won yourself $2.5 million.
You couldn't just call me?
No, I was trying to call you and I didn't get in touch with you. I tried to send a notification.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. You tried to FaceTime me over and over and over again. I don't FaceTime people I don't know. Why didn't you just call me?
I'm sorry.
All right, and you said you're with PCH?
That's the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah,
right?
I know who they are. They were here at my home last year. I know who you are.
Right. Now, are you interested to claim your $2.5
I didn't win $2.5 million. I won $250,000 last year before PCH filed bankruptcy.
Right. Are you interested to claim this money that you won?
PCH is insolvent. They don't have millions of dollars to give anybody. Hello?
I'm here with you, ma'am. I'm asking you if you're interested to claim this money.
Okay, how did PCH come up with all this money when they're filing bankruptcy and they're insolvent? They only have like a couple $100,000 total, and they have millions of dollars in debt.
Right.
So where is this money coming from?
This is coming from the Mega Millions U.S. Lottery Sweepstakes Company.
I thought you said it was PCH. You said you worked for PCH. I'm surprised they haven't laid you off yet. I heard they came and pay their employees. And I really feel bad now because of that $250,000 I won last year.
Sorry, ma'am. You should just feel great to know that you are a winner and know that you are indeed a lucky person, okay?
So you're telling me you're calling with PCH that is filing bankruptcy and that you have money from Mega Millions? I didn't buy a lottery ticket.
The reason how you have won this money, your name and your number was randomly entered into the contest here of the past subscription to the Reader's Digest.
I don't subscribe to Reader's Digest, okay? I don't subscribe to Reader's Digest.
I know, but you do subscribe to the Publishers Clearinghouse, right?
I entered Publishers Clearinghouse last year, and I won, and they came to my home and gave me my certified cashier's check. But that's the only contest that I've entered, and I won last year.
Right, Miss Hudson. Now I'm telling you that you have won yourself $2.5 million from a Ruffle. If you're not interested to claim your money, you could hand up your phone.
Wow, you're a rude little thing, aren't you? Do you hate your job? Are you pissed off because PCH didn't pay you or something? If you're not interested, you can hang up the phone. Wow, you are rude. Rude. Did I? Yeah, you are. That's rude. What you just did was rude. I never said I wasn't interested. I just don't understand what's happening because PCH was already here, and I didn't buy a lottery ticket, and I don't subscribe to Reader's Digest, so I'm confused. Don't be rude to me.
I'm not being rude to you.
You were rude to me. You were rude to me. What you just did, you don't consider that rude? Really? You need some lessons in manners then.
Penny, I would never.
Penny? Well, that's not my name. That's not my legal name. PCH never had that name. Where'd you get my nickname from?
Come on, sweetheart.
Don't call me sweetheart. You are so rude and disgusting. How dare you call me sweetheart? You really are pissed off at PCH, aren't you? What'd they do to you?
Miss Bailey,
not pay you?
I'm just trying to be nice, okay?
You're not, okay, don't call me sweetheart. I don't like it. Don't use pet names with me. It's creepy to call a woman that you don't know any pet names like sweetheart. It's wrong.
I'm sorry, Miss Bailey. I'm trying to just be a good person. And I want you to know that you won yourself $2.5 million.
Okay, well, you said it was coming from Mega Millions, so I need to drive up to the Mega Millions office and collect this?
We will come to your doorstep, okay?
You mean like PCH did?
Yes, right.
Okay, when?
Alrighty, that'll be in the next 24 to 48 hours, okay?
You can't give me an exact time because I have doctor's appointments I have to go to. You can't tell me when.
1 to 12, 11 to 12 o'clock.
You said 11. You said 11 to 12 o'clock when? Tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am, because I'm in Fort Lauderdale now, so I'll be there, alright?
All right, so I just look for you between 11 and 12 tomorrow then?
Yes, ma'am. And how are you feeling about this call today?
Um, like I said, I'm confused. I don't understand how I want anything else besides PCH.
Okay, you don't have to be confused. You win it before, so no, you know you could win it again, okay?
No, I didn't know that.
We always deal with Ruffle. Every month we've done
Ruffles?
Ruffle.
Ruffles?
Yeah.
Potato chips?
Once, right. Once you have entered the Publishers Clearinghouse, you're able to win more than one time, okay?
Huh, I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. But you'll be here tomorrow between 11 and 12?
Yes, ma'am. Perfect. I'll be there, all right? What time will you have doctor's appointment tomorrow?
It's tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, so you think all right, so you think it's better I make it, it's better I come there about 3 to 4 o'clock, right?
No, you said 11 to 12. If you're going to be here between 11 and 12, that's perfect. And then I can finish up our
Okay.
business and I can go to my doctor's appointment.
Okay, no problems, all right?
And your name again is what?
Dave Sayer.
Dave Sayers. Dave Sayers, the guy who's high up in the PCH company? That guy?
Right, yes. Yes, ma'am. Dave Sayer.
Huh. Well, you're awfully rude for one of the CEOs of PCH. Are you in a bad mood because
Well,
you had to file bankruptcy or something?
I'm in a good mood. I make deliveries every day. I help people every day. So I'm in a very good mood, okay?
I'm surprised. I wouldn't be in a good mood if I was filing bankruptcy. I'd be really upset.
Everything happens for a reason, okay?
Well, yeah, maybe you
I'm
guys
great.
were giving out too much money. That's probably the reason. You spend more money than you have on hand. That's what happens.
Maybe that's what happened, you know? And maybe it's because I'm so helpful. Oh my goodness. But that is the way how God makes me. That's how I'm going to be helping you, okay?
How God makes you, okay. All right, and you said you're going to be here between 11 and 12 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, I'll be ready extra early just in case you come earlier.
Not a problem. And within yourself receiving this $2.5 million, what is the first thing you're going to do with it?
Put it in the bank and save it in this economy? Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. The first thing I got to do is pay the IRS their portion of the taxes like I did last year when I won $250,000.
Right. I know you always pay your taxes on time. I know that.
How do you know that? You don't live with me.
No, but you know you're into the system, right?
Well, okay, I might be in PCH's system, but they don't know everything about me. But that concerns me too. That concerns me because you called me Penny. PCH never had the name Penny for me. That's not my legal name. That's not what was written on my check or on my 1099 that I got before I filed my taxes. How'd you get my nickname?
We have all the necessary names registered, okay?
Okay, I don't give that to companies. I never gave it to PCH.
Don't be surprised, okay?
I'm concerned is what I am. I don't know how you got my nickname.
That's the thing you should know, that our company is real, all right?
Okay, that's a blah, 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 all right. What did you say? I didn't hear
That's
you.
the thing you should know, that our company is helpful and our company is real and we will never
Okay,
let
I
you
know the
down,
company is
okay?
real and helpful, but how'd you get my nickname? That doesn't explain how you got my non-legal name when PCH had it on my check and my 1099.
You were the one that put it down.
I did not. No, I did not. I never use my nickname to enter contests or sign contracts or put it on my credit card or anything like that. Never, because it's not my legal name.
Okay, that's not a problem. Now, are you the one that take care of all of your finances?
Yeah? Why?
Alrighty. Alrighty, perfect. Now, I'm going to be asking you here a few questions to fill out a P99 certificate form for the government.
I already filled out all my paperwork with PCH. Like I said, PCH has all my information, including my social security number, a copy of my driver's license, and my real legal first name. They have all that, so you should have it too, Mr. Sayer.
Alrighty, ma'am. Are you employed, self-employed, or retired?
You have all my information, sir. You have all my information. I've already
Right.
filled all this out, so why are
have-
you asking me again?
Because I want to make sure that I have the covered.
Okay, well, look it up in the computer and tell me what you see. Because you have all that information. You have it all. I don't understand this at all. You wouldn't be able to send me or deliver a check. You wouldn't be able to send me a 1099 if you didn't have all this information already.
All right. Now, are you interested to pay your 1% of all your taxes?
It's not 1%. What do you mean, am I interested? I have to pay the IRS, but it's 37%. Do you know how much I had to pay last year on $250,000? Almost $93,000. 37%. There's no 1% tax on lottery and sweepstakes winnings. I've been down this road.
Let me just help explain to you. Okay, you have 37% of this $2.5 million to pay.
Right.
Now, do you know how much is 97% of $2.5 million?
97%. It's 37%. That's how much I have to pay.
Yeah, I said. Yeah, do you know how much is 37% of $2.5 million?
I'll tell you. It's $925,000 I'm going to have to pay this time.
Right. Now, can you come up with 920,000?
Why would I have to come up with anything? When PCH was last year, they just took it out of the winnings. Why would I have to come up with almost $1 million out of my pocket?
Because we have deduct most of your winnings. We have deduct most of your IRS taxes.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. PCH
already.
didn't do it last time. Why are you lying to me? I know how taxes work.
And you know you have to pay your taxes up front and ahead of time.
I
right?
know that. I know that. They took it out of my winnings last year. They didn't tell me to come up with almost
Now,
$100,000.
Now listen. Now what is going to happen? I'm gonna send some money to you right now. Can you come up with $500 right now?
What? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. You're confusing me. You're going to send me some money right now, but you want me to come up with $500? Why are you sending me money right now?
Because I'm gonna be sending you the money that I'm sending you is your winnings. Most of your winnings, I'm gonna be mailing it off to you today, so you could have it by tomorrow.
Mailing
Now,
off.
now,
Mailing. You're putting my winnings. I thought you were going to be here tomorrow between 11 and 12. Now you're saying you're going to mail it?
Which one would you rather for me?
I was okay. I told you to come tomorrow between 11 and 12. I thought we had that settled.
All right, no problem. Now I'm gonna have you pick up your registration card, so that whenever I come there.
Sorry, registration card. I didn't need a registration card last year. What is this registration card? And why do I need a registration card when I've already registered with PCH?
Everything has been updated into the system. So this card is to ensure that you're the correct person, because most times some identity.
Okay. You know how you can identify the right person? My driver's license, which I can provide when you come, I did last year.
I'm gonna let you get your.
Let me. No, you don't
card.
talk to me like that. Let me. You're not my father. You don't say let me. You say, you ask nicely and say, this is what I'd like you to do. You don't say, let me. That's manipulative, and I don't like it.
I'm asking you nicely, okay?
Okay, this registration card, I don't understand why I need to register again when PCH has all my information. Everything.
Because because we're updating because you're getting over $500,000. So we want to know that you're the
Okay,
right
Dad. Then
owner
then my
of
driver's
the
license would
unit.
be sufficient. I can show it
Yes,
to
I
you when you
need to
come
get-
tomorrow.
You could pick up the registration card at. Do you know where to find the CVS pharmacy or the Walgreens?
I don't shop at those places. I go to an independent pharmacy. Why would a pharmacy have a registration card for PCH?
Yes. The name of the registration card is Green Dot Money Pack Scratch Card.
Oh my gosh, that's a gift card. That's a gift card. I got one for my kid for Christmas. A gift card? That's not a registration card.
That is our registration.
No, it is not. It is not. You're full of crap. You're full of crap.
Sweetheart, listen.
Don't call me
We have
sweetheart.
updated
You're a scammer, aren't you? A gift card.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Listen.
No wonder you were so nasty and rude. Because PCH was so professional and so nice, and you are none of that.
Are you with me, ma'am?
Are you listening to me? Because open your ears, clean earwax out of your ears, and listen to what I'm saying to you. A gift card. You're laughable. You know that? You are laughable. A gift card.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
Okay, well then shut up and listen to this. That's a gift card, and I'll be damned if I'm going to get a gift card for a scammer. Wow, you're unbelievable. What a piece of filth you are.
All right. I don't have time to waste.
You don't have time to waste. You're going to move on to the next person, you dirty thief.